Hey guys, it's Berrycat, and today we're going to be starting a new sketchbook, which is very exciting. I love starting new sketchbooks, and I thought today I would record it, and it might make me put more effort into the actual design of the front cover. I got like a pack of 15 A4 sketchbooks that have pretty bad quality paper, or not bad quality but thin paper, which I prefer. I like the fact it makes it less pressure, and it means I just use it like a sketchbook rather than getting worried about messing it up or anything. I haven't completely finished my last one, which is this one right here, and I tore the front cover off because I messed it up, but I do like this front cover. And at the start I do a title page where I have my self-portrait, and then I decorate it however I want. And then on the other side I had all my goals for the sketchbook, but it obviously I tore it off. I'm gonna start off by using a couple of stamps that I have. I don't have a huge amount of stamps that I like, but I'm planning on making some new ones with old rubbers I have. I think I'm just gonna put it at the top and the bottom, and then use these maybe on this side or something. I didn't make these. And I boom boom boom. Okay, how many can I fit? I think I can fit 3. 1, 2. Uh-oh, I made it uneven. I made the top ones uneven, which is going to annoy me, but it's okay. Okay, I'm going to do, I like at the start of each sketchbook to do a start and end so I can see how long each ones take me. This is a recent purchase which I've been absolutely loving. It's got a short side and then a brush pen on the other side, and it's just awesome. But it's water based, so it bleeds with, I can't use it with watercolor, so I need to find an alternative. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 26. I'm not very good at these. I keep on lifting it up too soon. I'm not pressing down hard enough. Okay, now we've got 2 birds on this side. I have this bluey to-do list thing, which I got from a calendar I have. So I'm going to use this to write down my goals for this sketchbook. Okay, there we go. I probably should have wrote down the stuff first, just in case I got it wrong, but I didn't, so it's fine. I just shut my window because it was really noisy, so I hope that's a bit better. Okay, my things to do. One of my main goals for this sketchbook, but also just in general, I want to do more learning. So this can be anatomy, studies, artist copies, but I really want to focus on learning anatomy, I think, in particular, because I've been trying to draw more characters recently, and I've just realised I can't work without a reference, which really annoys me. I want to be able to do that. I want to focus on expanding my ideas more. I did a lot in my previous sketchbook. I've got better at actually doing my ideas, and just more observational drawing in general. I was looking at my sketchbook from last year, and I didn't realise how much I did observational stuff compared to now. Basically, I want to learn the basics, or not learn, but develop my basic skills so that I can get better at expanding my ideas. And my last main thing is I want to learn how to panel for comics. for making my comic, I've been trying to like plan out spreads, and I've just realized I don't know how to do panels. Okay, those are my main goals for this sketchbook. It feels kind of silly to do goals at the start of these ones because they're so short, but I don't think there's any harm in it, and just knowing what I'm aiming for is useful, so that when I don't know what to draw, I can look at that and be like, okay, I'll do some studies now. Okay, now I want to do my self-portrait, which I'm going to do on a different piece of paper, so that if I mess it up, I can remove it. Okay, I took a picture, and I'm just using that as reference. I'm not smiling or anything, so I look kind of gloomy, but it's okay. Other thing I've been out of practice doing is self-portraits. I used to do so many self-portraits, and I really enjoyed them, so I think I should do some more. I gave myself a haircut recently, and I've been missing my long hair. It makes me look funky in a bad way. Well, not a bad way, it's just really different, and I prefer having longer hair. My face just feels very There's not enough flow. Okay, well, I've managed to make myself look really depressing. Well, I'm gonna redo this. I look really depressing. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm redoing this. This can go like down here. This can be my mugshot for if I'm going to jail, and then I'll have a better version over here. Okay, I've taken a photo where I'm looking less like I want to kill someone. So this one hopefully will look a bit better. I'm also using a thinner pen. I'm going to go a bit more stylized with this one, especially with the eyes. Okay, and we're also going a lot more cartoonish with the hair, because it just looks really flat otherwise. And we're going to give myself some more hair and pretend like I haven't cut it all off. And I've got my stripy little dress on. Stripes are awesome. They're just, I don't know, there's something so satisfying about a good stripy whatever. Okay, so we've gone from murderous to awkward. Okay, I just messed it up. Well, can I fix it? Psst. Okay, I kind of, I can't explain this. It was an accident. Something happened. Oh my goodness, this is awful. I might do another one. You know what? I'll just make... This is terrifying. I don't know why I'm struggling so much to draw myself today, but maybe if I switch to yellow paper, I'll have more luck. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do, which I think is gonna fix it. I'm just gonna go full cartoonish and stop trying to be realistic, because apparently it's not my day for it. Okay, let's go for it. I'm sorry if you can hear my brother drumming in the background. He's got headphones on, and it's like an electric drum kit, so if you can hear like faint banging, that's what that is. Okay, this is the self-portrait that I'm going to use, because these are terrifying, but I'll put these right here to remind myself of the dark days. This is, I just want to say this is meant to say terrifying. I have no clue how to say terrifying, so we're gonna get, well, you're gonna get what you get. I'll just give myself a little speech bubble. Yeah, this is in no way how to spell terrifying, but I have no clue how to spell it, so. Okay, for the rest of the video we're switching over to time-lapsing. I got really tired of talking and doing this at the same time, so you're stuck with me for now. As you can see, I've just been adding some of my favourite lemon washi tape, and now I'm adding some stickers which I found, and I thought it would be kind of funny. I have this one of Mabel eating ice lollies, and then I would add a candy person from Adventure Time. I thought it was kind of horrific but funny at the same time, so that's what I did. And then we're moving on to designing the cover of the sketchbook, which I decided to do a tree because I love trees. I draw them all the time. I've done so many drawings of trees, so I thought it was the perfect thing to show my art interest, I guess. I just love the textures of all the different types of barks, and there's just so many types of trees, and I just love the kind of ominous branch look. I don't know, it just looks cool, okay? And I've just done it so it's like coming across onto the other side to extend the design, I guess. I like it when designs continue onto different sides of the book. And I used Arrtx paint markers for that, and now I'm going in with Prismacolor colouring pencils, which I've used for many years now. The application isn't the best. I don't know what kind of material it is, but it's kind of flaky and it's not the best to draw on, but it's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. And then I brought some green into the design to add like little bits of moss and stuff. And now I'm moving to the bit that I kind of regret the most, which is the ducks. I have no clue why I picked ducks, but I did. So we're drawing some ducks. And I do like how they visually look. They have a lot of nice textures, and I think they just have like very strong shapes, so I find them quite easy to draw. And I just used reference pictures that I've taken over the years. I think there's a mallard duck in there and a Canadian geese. I'm not sure all of the breeds, but it's fine. Okay, I have finished the cover now, and I'm pretty happy with it. I really like the tree. I think the tree is a nice aspect. I like the fact it goes over to this side. I wish I had done more, maybe. And the ducks are a bit weird. I don't know why I picked ducks, to be honest, but I was thinking that over the time I have this sketchbook, I'll fill it up with different animals, maybe just ducks and birds. There wasn't really a reason I picked birds as the thing I would put on this side, but it's fine. I like them. They're just a bit random. So I think if it's full, it will be less weird. And then we've obviously got sketchbook 19, which still not sure if 19 is the sketchbook I'm on, but oh well. Now we're just going to flip through everything that I did today. You're probably going to see the sketchbook throughout the next couple of videos, and then I'll probably do a sketchbook tour in like a couple of months, because I'll get through this one pretty quickly. And I think my next video might be a sketchbook tour of my last one, because that's finished, which is exciting. This video was a bit different, like style-wise, compared to a couple of my other ones, so let me know if you prefer this kind of like draw with me perspective over the speed paint videos. And like always, I'd love any input on what you want to see next, but I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.